delighted to welcome back to Talk Radio Jasmine Birtles from moneymagpie.com. Good morning, Jasmine.
Hello, sir.
So is this all about then the weakness of the pound, do we think, or Unilever playing a different game here?
Yeah, I think it's a bit of both, frankly. Certainly it's the weak pound, and this is something that we can expect to carry on, well, so long as the pound remains weak, which is likely to be quite some time. We are going to see price rises definitely across the board, I think, in the next year or so. But at the same time, Unilever, which apparently makes profits, their profit margin is between 20 and 30%. They could actually be absorbing more of this. They don't need to put it up by 10%. And it's understandable in a sense that Tesco, and supermarkets tend to have a profit margin of about 2 to 3%, that they would say, look, come on, you can absorb some of this, at least in the run-up to Christmas.
I mean, the confusing thing for people is, for example, I was at a supermarket yesterday and PG tips were on offer. And they were like half price. So it's as if, the supermarkets can absorb this as well from their side, if they choose to.
Yes, well, this is true. I mean, I would imagine, frankly, that those particular boxes of PG tips that was arranged some time ago, before the price rises. So, we've got a little bit of a lag, but I think it's basically what they're ordering now. They're just saying, no, we're not going to order anything until you bring the prices down, and so they've got a bit of a standoff. So some shops, I'm sure, will have whatever, Marmite, mayonnaise, Coleman's mustard, etc., until it runs out. And that's the thing, they're just not ordering more until the prices get to be more like what they can cope with.
It's a very strong feeling amongst people listening. Lindsay in Newcastle has texted us and said, we need a list of Unilever products so we can stop buying them and buy alternatives. Two can play at this game, Unilever. But if Unilever are increasing the price to everybody, then in the end, it'll just be passed on in part to the consumer, and that'll be the end of it, surely.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. And supermarkets, all the other supermarkets will be watching this thinking, oh, nice, this is good for the moment, because people will, if they're desperate for their PG tips, they'll be coming to us. But they know that it's not going to last for long, because at some point, even if manage to bring Unilever down to 5% or whatever, at some point they're going to have to bring up their prices, and all the supermarkets are going to have to increase their prices, and ultimately it's us that will have to pay it. Absolutely.
Do you think more of us will vote with our pounds and pockets and worse wallets and purses, and actually go for more own brand or unbranded goods? I know that happened a bit after the recession, I think, didn't it? And then Lidl and Aldi turn up with alternative brands, which even are packaged similar to, say, McVitie's, although they deny that, but actually they're much, much cheaper because they're own brand.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I think we will see this more and more. As you say, we'll be going back to the sort of things that we were saying after sort of 2008, etc., which is, right, let's go down a brand, let's go and buy